Hello world. I know it's a couple of days later than I planned, but welcome to the 21st Dev with Dave game progress update. This update contains two major changes since the last one. Firstly, there are a couple more sound effects which have been added, and I've made a start on loading and saving the game data. The sound effects added this update include an explosion when the player dies, a bigger explosion when the player sets off the smart bomb pickup, a warbling sound when the shields are activated, and lastly a rocket sound for the missile engines. I'm not happy with how out of sync the missile sounds seem to be compared to the actual missiles, so I need to do some more work to this bit at some point. Loading and saving the game data is one of the reasons that this update was so late. The actual loading and saving the data was fairly straightforward using AGK Studio, but I decided to overcomplicate things by adding some basic encryption to the data file. This led me down a rabbit hole of wonder, and before I knew it, I'd spent almost all the time available simply playing with encryption methods. It's really easy to lose track of time when you're in the zone. Anyway, that's all for this update. I'll be back next fortnight with another, and I promise I'll try really hard to get it out on time. Remember to head over to the blog at www.devwithdave.co.uk to read a more in-depth version of this update, and if you don't already, please follow Dev with Dave on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.